Hi, it's Lynn, and it's time to be empowered and ageless. 5 to thrive. 5 minutes, 5 days a week to get your day off to an empowered start. And today we're taking a new perspective on goals. I don't know if this is anybody's favorite topic because either you're failing miserably with your goals or you're doing really well with your goals. And either way, you either don't need to talk about it or you don't want to talk about it. But the fact is that so much of what happens with your goal planning, your goal setting, and your goal achieving has to do with who you are and your approach to your goals. And one thing I can tell you is that when you're trying to set goals without really knowing who you are, then what happens is, well, when you have goals that are set by someone that's not sure about who they are or not in alignment with who they are, then the result is you have goals that are vague and shifting because they're built on sand. They aren't built on rock. And that makes a big difference. When you're looking at your goals, it requires 3 things. You need to have faith, belief, and vision. And if you don't have all 3 of those things together, then there really isn't much chance that you're going to reach your goals the way you would like to. You're going to have all kinds of setbacks, doubts, struggles, maybe resetting a goal or giving up on a goal because you don't have those 3 things in place. So starting with faith, the faith part I think has to be based in knowing who you are and what it is that you want in your life. And that comes from again, clarity and focus. Clarity and focus are pretty much at the bottom of everything that you do. Nothing works the way it's supposed to if you don't have clarity and focus. So that's number 1. Then belief is belief in yourself, belief that it is possible for you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Not that it's easy, because goals need to be a stretch, but it has to be something that you have a core belief that you are capable and it is possible if you do the things you need to do to get there, that you can do it. And sometimes that requires you to learn new things, take a lot of action, but you believe that it is a possibility for you to achieve those goals. And the third thing is vision. Vision, well, the first course I ever, not course, but the first, I don't know what you call it, 6-part live teleseminar series, which we called courses back in the day, that I ever created back in 2003 was how to create a vision for your life. There is a process to creating a vision. And again, it starts with really figuring out, who am I? What do I want my life to look like? How could you possibly create goals of any kind without first knowing that? So it's important to have an overall vision of what you want your life to look like and who you are, what you want to do in the world, how you want to have an impact before you start creating your goals. So first, know who you are. Second, decide what you want in your life. And third, make sure that your goals are backed by faith, belief, and vision. And that way you'll never find yourself in a position where, because you didn't know who you were when you set your goals, that your goals are flaking out on you, that you're not able to stay focused, that your goals are shifting and changing, and you end up with goals that aren't laser focused, they're vague. If you need some help with anything concerning goal setting, I have a very comprehensive course that helps you to set goals from this perspective, first taking you through the process that we just talked about of what you need to know about yourself to be able to set the right kind of goals that you're actually going to want to achieve and work to achieve, and that's why you will achieve them. You can go to agelesslifestyle.com/goal-vid, like video, goal-vid, and that will take you to a page where you'll get a goals checklist, and then on the next page we'll show you about the goals program that I have. But think about that today. How many goals have you set that you didn't achieve or didn't fully achieve or kind of let fizzle out? And look at what happened. Was it because when you set that goal, it really wasn't in alignment with who you are? Or was it because you weren't clear and so your goals were more vague? Think about that today, and tomorrow I will be back at a new location. I'm going on a little staycation to a resort in town, so we'll have a new view tomorrow morning. But until then, this is Lynn Pierce saying, be ageless. Bye.